Let's get the X-Max squeak going on for a reason. Just like the title of the video said, a missed opportunity guy. So anyways, this is RC Guy Garage. I'm out in the backyard track, the smoothed over, awesome backyard track. The missed opportunity was the fact that, dude, I've already ran this thing for the first time on 4S in the backyard track, and other than you just seeing me just do that, which did a couple of lines, all of these lines, dude, are from ripping this RC car. Mainly on 100% 4S. Have the tires blown off? Nope. Are they getting close? Just like any other RC, like a Traxxas X-Max, if you let the tires do the full-on one-wheel 100 miles an hour spin, yes, of course they're gonna rip off. But so far, while this thing isn't perfect, dude, I hate the Carolina squat thing of it. Tires are mint so far. I'm kind of surprised how well this thing is doing. This thing was not a jump. It made it a jump. I'll show you, dude. I'll just show you. Here we go. That's what I'm saying, man. Don't believe everything that you hear. Even when what comes out of my mouth. No, don't believe it. Just do whatever you want. You do you. Ah. Oh, let's see. Do the lights still work? Oh, look at that. Amazing. Oh, yeah, guy. That almost. We'll leave that up there for now. The saying is, believe half of what you hear and the other half is probably a lie too. And I'm only being kind of like that, what's the word, facetious when I'm saying that, because there was one particular video that I watched. I haven't watched any other video on this truck, but there was one that I was kind of pushed to watch. Basically, the individual was just regurgitating puke out of his mouth. And that is my own opinion. And I can have that opinion just like everybody else can have their damn opinion on this platform in their entire life, in their existence, as long as you're not hurting anybody. We're not naming names, but this thing is running pretty mint. Again, no, dude, not perfect. I hate the friggin' squat that this thing has, but hey, we did the Traxxas body off. Did the Traxxas body off. Why is it coming out? Dude, the thing screws. think the body's coming off. Yeah, it's doing its body off on the front now. Clip's fine. Oh. Double C hit. Another foot hit. So in the other video, which there was no video because I thought I was recording, basically everything that you see me doing right now is what I've been doing with this truck. Full rips. I lit the motor on fire. Motor was hot, dude. But it was deservingly so, though. I hit that pile of rocks, moved that one boulder. Let me show you. So I'm gonna bring the truck in. I'll one-handed drive it over here real quick. So when you look at this boulder, that got moved, okay? This got hit. You can see the strike mark, okay? Here's the size of the truck, dude. That truck moved that boulder from this pile to that position. And it survived. Yes, the body collides with the tires. Oh. Traxxas. Traxxas body off. It's a Traxxas in disguise. I could tell the battery's getting a little low. Either that or the motor's getting on fire, turning on fire. Could be the motor getting on fire. Alright, let's just check it out. So, could be. I'm only shutting it off because I want to see if we got broken fan blades. Nothing. All 3 fans are working. This thing is mad, dude. The motor is on fire. It's wicked hot, dude. It's one of those ones where there's, I think it's, because this platform is pretty tight, there is almost no gap. I mean, you can fit like probably 6 sheets of paper in between the back of the motor and the ESC. ESC itself feels fine, but the motor is definitely hot. There comes a point in time where you have to realize that, I guess, how you're driving, you got to keep in mind that, check it out, this thing is running on 4S right now, getting maximum kind of usage. Maybe, dude, I'm full stinking trigger. I am full stinking trigger with this thing, dude. Chassis looks great. So what I will say is something that I did notice was that when you're driving in grass and different types of debris, because of the way this little chassis brace thing is made, it does have a tendency to hook and grab debris underneath here. So, but yeah, no broken arms, no broken shocks, no broken shock towers, no broken end links, no broken control arms, no broken body. It's hot. Pack itself feels fine. Kind of like one of those things, you know, what more can you ask for kind of deal. This MJX 10 scale, they, for their first iteration, they're doing a great job. I'm going to go to LVC with this pack. My dinner is basically ready, but I'm going to LVC this right now or burn it up. You would think that I should have put the thing on. Probably should have, but whatever. Buttons right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on, Colby. Colby, come on. Come on, buddy. What you got? Huh? Just a little bit of an intermission. Let the truck cool down. Had a nice ice cold drink. Relaxing. Allowing this thing to get fully cooled off. Battery pack is still at its same point. We are now still on the GoPro Hero 7 Black, 1080 regular stabilization, 120 frames per second, hopefully to catch some jumps. Love how it just kind of like digs in. It's got the X-Max squeak going on. 4S. No wheelie bar in the back. Run on the grass, kind of clear off the chassis a little bit, get it nice and clean. Right on that wheel. Yes, the tires collide with the body. It can flip. Yeah, the other thing too, see this? The screw is too tight. Really monster, dude. Hopefully, we're catching some of this stuff here. I can't believe this is an MJX. This is an MJX. Oh. Oh, just ran into that. Just ran into that pile of rocks full rip. Did a cartwheel. I don't know if you can see it. It literally just blew apart this pile of rocks. So, check it out. Can hear the fans going. Guess that's a good thing. We'll have to check the lights. See if the lights are working. Alright, time to put this back on my head. See, do we still have lights? Rear lights? Yep. Front lights? Yep. I think I gotta move that pile of rocks. Oh, right to my ankle. See, that noise is literally, it's the body. It's not the gears. It's the body hitting the little spring thing in the back. This terrain has turned out to be perfect. The drain is still a little bit going on with the drain. Little chassis clean off with the grass. Oh, so that's it, LVC. So I don't know if you can see it, but there's all that smoke. Smoky goodness from this thing. Yet another LVC moment hitting with this truck, dude. So let's see how we're looking here. Not much stuff inside. It's fairly clean inside. Both fans are going. Yep, all 3 fans are going. Motor's on fire. Tires, the fronts are the ones you can see it's starting to just a touch right there. So if you let that go, if you let stuff like that go and don't pay attention to the car, yes. And I think what's happened is because these tires are not vented on the tire, they're vented on the rim, just like what we've been kind of doing. A lot of us have been venting the tires because I think it was Traxxas potentially that came out with that, with the UDR. They had just snip diamonds, but there's been different, I've tried different ways to do it. The way that I do it now is definitely the right way to do it. You just use automotive brake line tubing and just sharpen the tip and put in a drill and spin it in and make some holes. So I think at the point where I am right now, looking at this thing, 0 breakage on the chassis, 0 breakage on the arms, links, everything's mint. The body is in great shape, considering what has been happening to this thing. The cage structure is great. Body's looking great, man. Who could ask for anything more, man? And it ain't even a Toyota. So, yeah, guy. Anyways, RC Guy Garage. This is the MJX 10th scale Angry Snail. I call it the Angry Snail because that is what it says on the thing. That's their battery packs, I guess, or whatever. But this legitimately is, so far, I mean, granted, dude, something could happen tomorrow. The chassis could snap in half. I could slam into those trees and the thing could obliterate and catch on fire. But so far, from what I've seen, with what this truck can do, links in the description. Well, actually, no, it's not. If I had a link to put in the description that was one from MJX, meaning my contact, I'd put that in there. Yeah, guy, the decision's yours. Potential missed opportunities, man. That's all I gotta say about that. I'm out. Ripping it up with a 10th scale MJX. What are you doing?